disgustingly cool, more like.
You guys been playing flies before?
We're recording for like the eyes of the Punisher.
Oh, hey.
Spitting blood out of your cock. All right, ready? Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, Jew. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, welcome back. Hey, hey. Josh is a little bit happier now. See, Josh is a little happier now. Hey. Grace, give us a.
Let me see your mic, bro.
Hey.
Hey. Wait, get your mic. Let me see. Hey. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey. Welcome back to the pod.
Welcome back. You know, episode 9. Episode 9. So how we feeling today, co-host and co-host C?
Feeling good, feeling fine.
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good, feeling fine.
I'm going to Virginia soon. I'm moving, dude.
I know. I'm gonna miss you, man. Genuinely.
Yeah, I'll miss you.
And I know we have our little tiffs and spats, but I'm gonna miss you, man.
Dude, can we confirm or deny that it is indeed for the camera? I feel like the fans need to know.
What?
Is it real? Is it genuine?
Oh, nah. Like,
absolutely.
You know, the way how it works. You know, if you guys out there know what it's like to have siblings, that's how it is between Coop and I. You know, we get into little spits and spats.
Yeah, Josh's like my little brother.
I'm older than you.
No, he's not. You're not, dude. What? How old are you then? How old are you?
Well, we're both the same age now, but I was born first.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude.
What do you mean?
No.
That's exactly what it means to be older than somebody.
No, it doesn't. No, that's not what that means.
Let's ask Grace. Grace.
Time's a construct.
Yeah, exactly. See, I win.
Grace is just sucking up to you right now, okay?
I'm speaking my truth right now.
She's speaking.
She is.
She's speaking. You know what?
The first time, Yogi's also he's in the background. He's pissed.
Yeah, he's not happy with us. He was actually whimpering earlier because we wouldn't let him outside, but he also doesn't know how to be quiet.
No, but then once he came outside, he started screaming at you.
Yeah.
He started yelling. He was yapping a He's got a PhD. Look at him. He's a Yapposaurus Rex.
Like he was like mad that I was the one who put him indoors, but it wasn't even me.
Yeah, now he's pawing at the glass.
Now he's
like a velociraptor.
It's a whole thing right now. But
got a mean
anyways,
mug on.
He does.
What do you guys want to get into today on this pod? Like what's going on?
Well, did you already intro the show? Did you say what episode it is?
Yeah,
it is your show.
I said it's our show, and I said it's episode 9.
Well, it's our show, but you're kind of the point guard, I think.
I was just, at first the creative design, and then you became creative design, and then we're both creative design, and now everything is just together.
Now we're the human resources department.
Now we're also the HR department, and then there's balloons.
Yeah,
now
balloons is our producer.
Grace, and there's Yogi.
We gotta introduce who Grace is. Grace has been a long-time fan of the show.
That sounds like
obsessed.
Yep.
Obsessed with us.
You.
Yeah.
Obsessed with us.
You.
Started writing letters.
To you.
Being like, I'll do anything.
I never saw
any. I
never saw them letters.
Yeah, I
can almost.
Don't worry about it. I keep them locked away. Actually,
I can almost promise that those letters said Jake and not Josh.
No, they said Jake and
You were
Josh.
on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a collective, she was like, I really respect you guys' art. I really respect you guys as a collective.
Yeah.
The art that you create has
I don't remember my
has brought me through countless laugh-filled nights.
I don't remember my Instagram being the one that was toured before, any of this.
Should we be real, Josh? Grace is my sibling.
Why?
No. Grace. Grace. Actually, can you, Grace? Can you go ahead and introduce our dynamic?
Yeah. So I used 23andMe the other month, and I found a connection.
Seeking arrangements.
Is that a thing?
23andMe.
It's a thing for real.
It's like a genetic whatever.
What?
23andMe.
Oh! You're making another sister and brother joke. I got you. Okay. Why my dumbass thought it was a dating app.
I thought it was a dating app too. I mean,
maybe in Alabama. I don't know about here though. Yeah, I'm a fan of the show. I'm happy to be here. Feeling
How did we meet,
blessed.
How do we meet?
How did we meet?
Yeah.
We met on Hinge.
Yep.
Thank you, Hinge.
Uh-huh.
So
yeah. The dating app is designed to be deleted, and it's off my phone now.
now it is, yeah.
Now.
Yeah, Grace seemed a little happy about
Sorry.
that one, huh?
No, it's just if you knew the entire background.
I was, and then I wasn't, and then I was again. So we live, love, laughing.
But yeah, no.
But yeah.
So Grace and I have
Sounds
been.
like some tea.
It was. Yes.
Give her some. Rock.
We've known each other for about a month now.
Yeah.
I think about pretty much a month because when I moved in, and by the way, I also, for the fans of the show that know, I moved out of the bunker. So the bunker only really had a 2-3 episode stretch, I think, on the show.
It's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it's like a nice little area.
Yeah.
Aria, if you will.
Vaguely a
Aria.
liminal space.
It really was. It was a bomb shelter of sorts, but it was a living area. And
Creative
so,
palace.
you know, Grace has been kind of like we've
Grace
been
did
talking.
not judge him while he was in the trenches.
Which was the realest shit that Grace ever did.
There was nothing to judge.
And
In my
Grace,
opinion.
the supportive person she was, if I would come pick her up, she'd give me gas money. I didn't even ask, but she would just give me gas money. That's some real shit right there.
The nice thing to do.
You know, there's a lot of girls these days who would call you a broke boy.
I mean, I am. They'd be correct in saying that.
Hey,
I'm
listen,
very broke.
You know, we figuring it out one day at a time.
We'll get into that later on the show.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, so no, Grace has been by my side. We're exclusive. We're I think, you know, unfortunately I do have to relocate to Virginia. So I think I would have locked up. We talked about this. I would have locked it down. I think Grace would have locked it down. But unfortunately, we're going to have to, I don't want to say end things, but just kind of prorate them a little bit.
Yeah.
Grace will come visit me just the same as Josh will. And yeah, we wanted to have Grace, or G Racers as she's affectionately called, on the show.
Happy to be here. You know, these are great people, regardless. So.
We got my guy
Rock
Josh
on.
on the show. He's been doing it with me since it was made.
They've been kissing longer than we have.
Yeah. I smooch Josh on the lips, bro. We do like the slow, like the slow to fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Time it.
Yeah, I run my hand through Josh's hair.
What hair, bro?
Before the cut, I would like run my hands through his hair and then kind of grip a little bit more on the back as I was, you know what I'm saying?
Real sensual, like.
Yeah, real sensual.
So moving on.
Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
You know, well, that's nice that you guys, you know, had a conversation. I just wanted it to be known, Grace, that I was urging towards, you know, the lock-in. You know, enjoy having you around. But
He was like, Coop, whatever you do not lock things in with Grace. He was
not
like,
what I
I
said.
cannot stress you enough. You're young. You've got a career. Be a bachelor. And I was like, I don't know. I think I should lock things in with Grace. And he was
Which
like,
one do you
I
think
disagree
sounds more like me, Grace?
wholeheartedly.
I don't know what's real.
No, Josh.
in these cop outs, man.
No, this isn't Grace's. I was surprised, dude. I mean, it's like Grace. You've had a ton of experience podcasting.
I've had about one episode experience of podcasting.
A ton of experience.
I thought no, you have a podcast hoodie, so I don't believe that. I'm not going for that.
It's, you know what? It was free. I picked it up on the last day I was at school, and that's about all I got to show for it. But if you're ever on Spotify and you see something having to do with SUNY Cortland, click it maybe.
You had the official SUNY Cortland pod.
Yeah.
What you guys talk about? Developments on
maybe.
campus. You guys talked about developments on campus.
Talked about pop culture and Super Bowl episodes, and that was about it for me.
Dude,
Yeah.
Josh, we did that a couple times, I think. Didn't you do? We had the version of that was WICR. Did you do your own show?
Yeah, the JCJ show with Justin and Chris.
Oh, that must have been a trip, dude. Justin Smith.
Yeah, it's
Shout out to
my
the
guy.
God.
It's my guy.
I haven't talked to Justin in a minute.
Justin and I have a steady relationship of Instagram memes at this moment.
That's really the only mode of contact that I've had with Justin in a while.
and you know, every once in a while we'll actually text.
Yeah,
and catch
if
up.
anything important comes up, when Justin, I'll time it up to when he sends a meme, and I'm like, by the way, moving to Virginia, and he's like, oh, sick, dude, and then he sends 6 more memes.
Oh, sick, dude.
Then it's like 4 like more deep fried, like for someone getting hit by a car in deep fried
Yeah,
mode memes.
Justin is the definition of sending dank memes.
Yeah, the dankest memes ever, dude.
Yeah,
It's
the
actually
dankest memes
absurd how
ever.
dank his fucking memes. It's like, and you know it's dank because the username's always like, you know, X farts punch like X
I
1 2 2
fully
6 4
expect
5.
to see-
Weeble for you, 6
Yeah.
7.
I
yeah.
expect to see some crazy stuff when I open
Dangarino
the
memes.
Justin Smith memes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's Justin, dude. Shout out to him, man. But yeah, we wanted to do this podcast. Josh was adamant about having video because I am going to Virginia the 30th, so I'm leaving. We're gonna still be doing episodes, just I guess over Zoom still or over StreamYard.
Over Zoom, audio, a whole bunch of different stuff. We're gonna be trying some new things out. Coop and I are now at different stages or a different stage in life than when we first started. Isn't
that crazy?
I know.
It's channel's exception.
Yes, Coop is now going to be in Virginia. New big paid job. He's gonna be making a lot of money, which I'm very excited for. I used to spend many days praying over you and your situation because it sucked to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It sucked to watch, man.
I hated being a bystander.
I
knew I knew you'd hate it by me watching. I
was a bystander, but I was also I also offered, my family did offer, yo.
You did. I didn't want to. The thing was, so for those that don't, can I say I don't think I've ever gotten into it on the pod before.
It's up to you, bro. It's your situation.
I was homeless for. But we're back at home now. There's Pop's pulling into the drive, but we're back at home now. And for a stretch of about a month and a half, I was without home, or nomadic, as my friend calls it. So I had to get the place. The bunker is so romantic that the fans are now figuring this out. I feel like it's oh my god, the entire time he was creating throughout all of this,
Inspirational.
Yeah.
Inspirational. Anyways, yeah. So I had I purchased the bunker on Airbnb. It was literally a bunker. No, it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. It was just a basement in a house somewhere in Westchester County. We
appreciate them for.
Yeah, we appreciate them. We did get kicked out for one of the videos though. The last video you guys saw go up on the channel really pissed them off.
Really?
Yeah.
They didn't like it.
No, they didn't like it at all.
Was it because it was filmed in their house?
No, it was just it was after 10 p.m. and they were we need to go to sleep. And
noise ordinance.
Yeah, and I like making Josh cackle during videos, so Josh was cackling.
So what you're saying was essentially my fault because I didn't.
It's not your fault. I mean, I had you guys over to record a video.
Yeah, cackle freely.
Yeah, I'd rather have you cackle. I feel like your cackle is one of the hallmarks of this channel, Josh, and to rescind your cackle abilities, I feel like it would just be really messed up. To restrict your cacks.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do so that you could have a place to stay. I mean, it worked out in the end, but
yeah. So now I'm back, and now I'm moving to Virginia. But it's just crazy how much has changed in what? It's kind of been a month now, right? Since when did we create the channel? We created the channel a little bit before I got kicked out.
No, we had a whole bunch of stuff before. I think you're misunderstanding how long we were actually creating this stuff for. We created this channel closer to the beginning of the summer.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Hold on. I gotta check this. There's no way. There's no way, brother. There's no way. There's literally no way. Because there can't be. It can't be. It can't be. Hold on. Let's go to our first video. Not switch account. I hate the new layout for YouTube, by the way. So stupid. That's so dumb, dude. All right. So one of our clips was from a month ago. You're right. 3 months ago. So that was a little bit. Yeah, that is right before I got kicked out because I've been out of the house for 2 months or a month and change. So I guess I don't know. A month and a half is not right before, but that's definitely not even close to right before. I don't know what I was saying. I'm kind of tweaking. But Yoki's going crazy.
Because you have somebody to talk to you.
But we wanted to do a general update and kind of just give you guys, just sit down and chat.
With Grace.
With Grace.
Hi.
I'm sorry, Yogi's just my ADD brain. Yogi's going, you should see the way his helicopter tail is going.
Yeah, he sounds like a door opening.
I know. He's such a cutie.
So now you're going to Virginia. You got that job locked in. That's fantastic. I am currently a substitute teacher, which is not where I thought I would be at the end of the summer, but it's going to help me pay a lot of bills, which I'm very excited about. It's going to enable me to get Spider-Man 2, PlayStation 5, which, is a need.
It's so fucked up is I was about to get on your ass for that, but then I realized one of the first things I thought when I had a $65,000 a year job was dude, I can buy a PlayStation 5 now. It's crazy.
I mean, you could, bro.
I could easily buy a PlayStation 5 with UFC 5 too.
So. You could 100%.
I will be doing that.
See, That's what I'm saying. All I wanted was the game. You getting the system and the game.
I'm getting a system. We could always game. I don't know. Like, do you have Rocket League?
I do. I hate Rocket League, but
you don't like Rocket League?
No. It's not even. No. We can play it. It's just
We'll find some
I played Rocket League once, and you know how sometimes you don't like playing Fortnite because you feel like it's like everybody's so much better than you in the game.
That's why I don't like playing Fortnite.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, why don't you?
I mean, they are better than me, but that's not why I don't like playing it.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Well, I played Rocket League, and it was a fun little getaway game for a little bit, and then I was like, dang, I'm kind of booty at the soccer part, so let me just go play the basketball version, and I played that. And I remember I was so bad at the game that my team and the other team all collectively started, talking at me.
That's crazy. You got bullied on Rocket League?
Yeah. And it, I remember I literally was in the chat and I was like, yo, like, I don't even play this game for real. And one of them was like, shut up, bro, you're whack. Like, it literally, like somebody on my own team. And then the next person on the other team was like, yo, this guy is trash, bro. Where'd you guys pick him up from? It was like, yeah.
Little did I know it was a quick match, so it was randomly selected.
It was a quick match. It just kind of.
You guys pick this up
it made me not want to play.
Yeah.
It just made me not really want to play Rocket League. I was
That's
like,
a horrible experience.
This is just it's you know what, I'll stick to what I'm good at and decent at, like some Halo or some Fortnite.
Well, that's the crazy thing is like that happened to me, but with a game that I was supposed to be good at. I played UFC 4 one time online, and I played, I guess, this pretty big Twitch streamer that was just like an absolute sweat. And I think I got demolished and I got finished in 2 minutes flat. he took me out, and then one of his viewers who was doing tricks on it came and messaged me. And he's like, "Bro, you just got destroyed by my king." Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, get his fucking cock out of your mouth, bro. Get his fucking dick out of your mouth.
It was ridiculous, bro. It was ridiculous.
It pissed me off because it's like some fucking 14-year-old that's on Twitch just like, W game, bro. W game.
No, you gotta.
Came up and tried to tell me something.
Do you remember I posted that one thing on my story?
What?
Like a long time ago. It was like, you probably not, but it was funny. A lot of people slid up on it, actually. It's like, people ask you if you're having a good day or not, and you're like, no, I suck at a game. I play 8 hours a day.
I do actually remember that.
See? Yeah.
I think that's a curse. I think one of my friends said you're either good at getting girls or you're good at video games. I don't think that's always the case, but, for the longest time, I was good at neither.
I think, not even to, discount what you just said, I think that, when you just stop looking at women as just,
video games?
No, they're just we're all human. We're all human. You can have a conversation with them, and if you get.
Yeah, but why have a conversation with them? Okay.
It's just so crazy.
I like
G-Racer, how are you feeling over there? Speak
Honestly,
your truth.
Why value them as human beings?
I only communicate to my friends through Just Dance movements, so I really feel that sentiment.
Oh.
She does. She's not lying.
Okay.
Yeah. She does. She's like, oh.
It's Rah Rasputin really gets the point across.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. And I was like, all right, so you want to come over at 10? Whoa.
Yeah, he gets it.
Whoa. And I'm like, okay, cool. You're bringing snacks? Whoa. Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Is that how your friend talks too? Is that?
Oh, that's how we all talk to each other.
Is that how you and talk?
Yeah, we go like this a lot. We hit.
So maybe if I whip that out with, something might happen.
You'll be speaking her language, man.
Do you think Josh would have a chance?
She's politely said no earlier.
I won't comment because I don't know for sure. But
she did politely say no. Can we try?
The universe holds many opportunities.
Josh, I'll toss you the lob right now if you. I've been trying to. A big thing on the channel is I've been trying to get Josh to get back into the dating pool.
I've been perfectly fine where I'm at though.
I know. But I kind of don't believe you, Josh. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like if you met the certain someone, you'd be like, wow, there she is.
Well, I mean, sure.
I've been waiting this entire time. And that person might be. Oh, I shouldn't say her full name on that. I'll bleep that out.
Now we have to bleep that. Now we have to bleep that out.
Bleep that on post.
Here we go.
Oh my Lord.
But yeah, no. So I think we should try to. So let's talk about how would you categorize if you were gonna go up to and say, all right, I got a friend of a friend. You know Jake. She's like, yeah.
You know Jake.
I know Jake. And then he's like,
you know Jacob.
Yeah, you know Jacob. And by the way, you called me Jacob over text the other night. Really freaked me out. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I call you Jacob generally. I don't know.
Generally, yeah. Generally. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
Like turn you on or something?
wow, Josh really just nothing to the imagination. The part of the joke there, Josh, was that it was something that was kind of implied that we didn't get into all the way, and then Josh was like, "Yeah, does it make your dick hard when she tells you Jacob?"
I didn't say all that, but
Does it? Well, it turns you on. I mean, that goes hand in hand.
I mean, like could have been a light switch, and you just had to throw the.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it turns. But anyways, just stop. Master manipulator over here, trying to get us away from the topic at hand. So you're packaging Josh to be in the building, right?
Being sold.
You are an object.
That's a really funny joke, Josh. Considering, give you that one, man. I'll give you daps on that one. Get it?
So anyways.
Yeah, anyways. All right, so I'm not going to be a Josh and just be like, did you understand the context of the joke?
I don't even do that. You do that more. You do that more than I do.
Nope.
You get mad at me when I don't laugh at your jokes.
Nope. Yeah, because I think you should, as a friend, support me more.
Okay.
Even if a joke isn't good.
Okay.
Do you agree?
You're not proving my point.
I feel like a little white lie every so often,
Yeah. Grace lies to me all the time. No.
All the time. Constantly.
Every joke I tell, Grace is like, and I'm just like, I know not all of them are, not 100% of them are actually.
Yeah, well,
gold,
there's a different relationship between you and Grace and me and you.
That's true. That's true. Anyways, all right. So, wait, where is this going? This podcast. This is over the last 5 minutes. This podcast has been going crazy, Josh. Check the camera, bro. Check the camera.
I am. So I just needed to take a walk.
Why'd you need to take a walk? I kind of knew why you needed to take a walk.
I needed to take a walk. All right. We're doing pretty good. 21 minutes.
Come on. Come back.
Listen,
come back.
It was like right there. Like it was like low hanging fruit.
Low hanging fruit, huh?
Nah.
Is that what you're gonna say in there? Yeah. Low hanging fruit. Yeah.
What?
That's what you want to go with? Go ahead, man. This podcast is going off the rails, man. It's crazy. It's like I don't even remember the conversation we just had. Oh yeah. So just try to get this thing back on the rails.
I just want everybody to know that my gaslighting has worked stupendously.
Yeah.
I've managed to derail this conversation about 3 or 4 times.
You managed to get Grace to say.
Why did you think that'd be hard?
What?
That'd be hard for to get me to say.
I'm so confused right now. Where did this conversation go? Where is it going?
So we're packaging up Josh.
And then somehow, but where did we get from point A to point B about talking about
Yeah, she was talking about low hanging fruit earlier.
low hanging fruit? Yeah, I remember that. But where did we get to get hooking up even Josh to?
I don't know. Hit rewind.
All right, but let's just, you know what? We might have to edit some of this. Not that I don't care about you saying that, but I just don't know where this conversation
I don't know.
originated from.
We're talking about packaging up Josh. To.
So how do you sell Josh? That sounds
but I would.
My fault for my.
No, it's fine.
Hey,
it's fine.
In a dating sense. That's
here,
crazy.
man. I'm here.
Dating sense. Jesus.
I don't know if I would package up someone for, or no,
Just play with it. Play along with it. Sorry.
Yeah. Can we not use? I feel like she would not want to be a part of this. Probably.
So once upon a time.
We just have to bleep her name out.
Yeah, I was about to say once upon a time we were just not saying names, and now we're just fully just saying.
Oh, well, no, but I thought the 3-letter. Yeah, Anyway, okay. So someone how would you? I was gonna say that's even worse.
To
See, now you got me doing it. Yeah. If person J wanted you, they wouldn't want me. They wanted you. They didn't want me. They wanted you.
What? Oh. All right, dude. You know what? All right, we're getting off topic. Let's just random person. If you had a friend hypothetically that you'd be comfortable setting up Josh with, how would you go about saying, how would you hype the guy up?
I would be like, listen, are you ready for love?
Yeah.
You know that the speed dating from Shrek where she it'd be like that.
Are you ready for love?
Well, I have.
She's gonna
just
be
the man.
She's gonna be the mirror.
For you.
This is gonna be the mirror on the wall.
Contestant number 1.
So what contestant would I be? Would I be 1 or like 3?
I feel like you'd be the princess. And then we'd have to find contestants for you.
So that would mean, wait.
Josh in a dress.
So wait, I'm the one who's wait.
You're the bachelor.
I'm the bachelor, which means that I'm Lord Farquaad. I'm Lord Farquaad.
You are Lord Farquaad.
I'm Lord Farquaad.
You're Lord Farquaad.
Watching Grace, who is now the mirror on the wall,
Yeah.
pick out from. Is it your friend group or is it just a random?
It's a random friend.
Just 3 lucky ladies.
3 lucky ladies. Okay, so
Shout out to by the way.
Shout out to
are we?
Hope you're watching this. He's probably mad confused, like, what the fuck are these people talking? I feel like there was just a good 5-minute stretch there where I think we just lost the plot of the. I don't know what quite happened. That's the first time in my
superpower, man.
In my years of podcasting experience that I've ever lost the plot in an episode.
It was me. I did it purposefully.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. So so you're just like, what are you saying to a friend to be like, this is Josh. Mm-hmm. He's got these immutable characteristics. What are those characteristics?
Well, we're definitely pulling up the Instagram first so that we can have reference.
My Instagram.
So that we know who we're talking about. And then qualities,
Mysterious.
I'd say he's a kind man.
Yeah.
He seems understanding.
Uh-huh.
Do I know him that well? No. But do I like the person I know so far?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And I know that the more you get to know him, you will too.
Then you hand her your phone. You're like, here's a professional reference. And it's me. She gives me a call. I'm like, yeah, works hard. First one in and out of the gym. High motor. Great football player. They're like, wait, this is for Josh. I'm like, oh, sorry. Different job.
Wrong one.
I'm like an NFL draft scout.
Wrong one.
High football IQ. They're like, I'm calling about Josh. I'm like, oh, he's a great guy. What I would do is I'd probably say, good guy, cutie. All right, cutie patootie. Okay, Joshy washy. I'd say he's got a laugh that'll light up a room. It really will, and will alert everyone within a 15-block radius that someone had just told a joke.
Yeah, my boys, not just one of my boys, but my boy Tim. Back when we were in high school, we'd be walking around, and if after school, came and he wasn't with me, he would just walk around until he heard me laugh, and then just just figure out where I was based off the laugh.
That's fucking crazy. That's wild. I'm sorry.
That's what he told me.
I know, but that's still it's just the fact that someone could echolocate you is crazy.
That's what he did, man.
Bats in the area are just like, oh, what? I don't actually. Wait, no, that's not how echolocation works. Anyways, so I would probably say, I would probably just sell you, dude. You got a lot of potential for sure, and you're already
qualities.
Like the person, the qualities, the potential. I see it. I see the vision. I mean, and he's a substitute teacher.
And he dresses well.
Kids, and he dresses well.
Oh, thanks.
He's actually been teaching me how to dress.
I've been trying.
He's not a great sub.
He's not a great sub. He just hands kids paper, and he's like, I can't do anything to stop you if you don't want to do this paper.
It's not what I do.
That's what you were telling us about that.
That's not what I do. I tell them to do.
You did the one time. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna cut a deal with
kid. I mean, what do you want me to do? You want me to, a senior looked at me in my eye and was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna do this work."
He wanted to see if you were standing on business.
And what do you want me to do? Like, kick
stand
him out
on
the class?
business,
like,
Josh.
Bro,
kick him out of the class.
Listen, man.
Remove him.
If he chooses not to do
I don't
his
want
work,
to see you anymore.
Yeah.
That's him. I say, hey, listen.
You want to be a bitch and fail? That's on you. You're just like talking like that to us.
I would never do that, but it's just like, it's kind of implied. Like, if you don't care about your future,
I'll see you in the drive-thru. It's crazy. Heard that Burger King in the area is looking for patty flippers if you're not going to take this test.
That'd be funny though, as a teacher, if that's what you would say to people.
And you'd get the rest of the class on your side. I feel like you'd rally the kids around you.
They'd be like,
Josh.
Oh, well, they wouldn't be calling me that because
they'd be like JC.
DC. Mr. DC. That's the name.
Has anybody given you like a DC Marvel comment yet?
Yeah.
Yes, some of my second
They're
graders.
like, "Are you DC? Because you look marvelous."
My second.
Oh my God, stop.
As a matter of fact, one of my second graders was like, DC, like Washington, DC. So for the rest of the class, he referred to me as Mr. Washington, DC.
Mr. Washington.
I think Mr.
DC.
Washington would be way more cool.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but I mean, that just doesn't have to make that much because it just sounds cooler, I think.
Well, DC sounds as cool as it can be with actually tying back to my name.
I think DC alone, without Mr. DC.
Yeah, Mr. DC. Just like that. Stay like that, man.
DC. What do you think sounds cooler, DC or Mr. DC?
DC sounds cool, but Mr. DC reminds me of Mr. Bobolina.
What's that?
Do you know Mr. Bobolina?
I've never heard of that, actually.
No.
Educate
Maybe you
us.
can put in a clip of Mr. Bobolina.
Go ahead, Josh. Put it in. Pause.
Yo, man, I don't think they heard you. Why don't you tell them what your name is?
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, 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 Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina.
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, won't you quit? You really make me sick with your fraudulent behavior. You're gonna make me flip and then the army couldn't save you. Why don't you behave, you little rugrat? Take a little tip from the tabloid, because I know I'm not paranoid.
DC's cooler.
DC?
Yeah.
Comics? Yeah.
More
edgy.
I can't have the kids call me DC. So
I thought you meant like DC Comics versus Marvel Comics.
Oh, no, that I have no opinion on.
I don't really have an opinion on it either.
Marvel,
been 30 minutes a while.
Marvel comics are better in my opinion. Actually, I can't even say that. I like both of them because they both have really good stories depending on who's writing them.
DC's just so dark, I feel like, compared to Marvel.
Yeah, but Marvel can get really dark too. Spider-Man hasn't been happy since he's become a character.
Too bad for him.
I'm just saying.
Something
They keep making Spider-Man be a tragic hero when he doesn't have to be.
I really am Batman.
All right.
I really am just the Capes Crusader of the night.
I'm
a brazen hero, an anti-hero, if you will.
So what does that make Grace?
Catwoman.
I'm not mad about that.
I can see Grace play. You can see Grace playing a Catwoman. I can see you playing a cat. Not like that, but for sure.
Respectfully not going to manage that. But
you said what?
I'm saying respectfully. I'm just not going to imagine that.
Respect, of course, yeah, but no, you don't have to manage it with the suit, but like just
just out of respect.
No, but I'm not
fashion.
I'm not asking you to
so
picture the suit,
of,
Josh.
so
I'm just
out
saying,
of respect, I
as
just
a
don't
vibe,
wanna, you know what I mean? Like, I just think it's better.
She's like, hey, Batman.
You know what I mean?
You can just imagine Grace being like, hey,
sure,
Batman.
I'm the Black Panther. It's never changed.
Well, you've always been the Black Panther.
I've always been. I actually almost wore my Black Panther jacket today, actually.
Well, actually, wait.
I'm actually currently wearing my
Do you think
Black
I'm
Panther
Batman
shirt.
or do you think I'm Wolverine?
Well, I can't Wolverine, actually.
Wolverine, because when I had the big-ass beard, I was...
I mean, come on, bro. Like,
put it up on the screen, Josh. Every time we put something on the screen, adds 5 weeks to this video. Sorry.
Now you're asking me to go find things in screenshots.
It's gonna cost you an extra year.
It's gonna cost you. Don't be careful. But we really should get to our other video.
What time is it? 5:24.
5:25.
All right, so let's hit it with another like 15 minutes. Let's get another 15 minutes going, and then we'll skedaddle. Or even maybe what? How much time? So you have to be hard out by 6.
Well, yeah, because I got to get back before 7 so I can finish editing. I just don't want to, because I have something to do at 8.
What do you got to go on at 8? You got a little date?
No dates, bro. I'm part of my Bible study group, and I kind of lead it, so I need to be prepared to do that and to finish up the slides and stuff. So.
All right. You want to, in that case, lead us out, brother?
We're all slapping at bugs today.
Yeah, it's part of it, I think, is just you just don't want to be outside, which I don't blame you.
Who, me?
The bugs are bugging out here.
The bugs are bugging out here. You know what?
It's
Why
giving
doesn't
a bug's
Grace
life.
lead us out?
Yeah, Grace, go ahead.
You know what, Grace? Lead us out.
Honorary.
Thank you guys for letting me be the Megan today to your Jake and Josh.
The Megan.
Do you not get it?
I don't.
Drake and Josh, Megan.
Oh.
Fox.
Have a great one.
No, don't. They can't be that. It's got to be a little bit more grand than that. Yeah, we're not going to.
Grand.
This is the last time we're going to be. Excuse me. This is the last time we're going to edit that out, Josh. This is the last time we're going to be. This is the last time we're going to be together for a little bit. So we need to do something a little bit more grandiose, if you will.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a time, and with that,
How does it feel being the one and only fan to make it to on the show?
How does it feel being the one and only fan?
To just to
Be a fan.
to land Jake from Jake.
if there's
and
only
Josh.
one fan, it's me. If
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no fans, I'm dead.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, we made it.
You said to land Jake? Appreciate you.
Amen.
Because, as Andrew Tate says, we're the prize.
All right, guys, have a great one.
See you guys.